Yeah. Okay. Um, let's find somewhere to draw from. I was thinking, maybe Kamchaka today. Or didn't we do Kamchaka yesterday? We did Kamchaka and Sailor yesterday. Or actually Hokkaido. So, where could we go? This one's also from June 2013, which is cool. It seems like they're exploring the whole side of uh, Eastern Russia back over a decade ago. Hmm. This is pretty. But I think I want to go to Japan. Whoa, look at that. I like the variety of like different buildings, and they're all white though, with like different tiled roofs. It's a little overexposed, sadly. And by a little, I mean like substantially so. what was that word? Because it seems like this word. Oh yeah, 10-year gap. That makes sense. It's like infrastructure can improve. Yeah, this camera's a little overexposed though. Maybe it's too bright out. If I go to 2015. Yeah, this one's better. Um, I don't know how much I can stick to it though. Yeah, I'll just stick to 2023. It seems the camera has adjusted better. Or maybe it's just because there's no white walls on the building surrounds, kind of. Wasn't there like a... I never saved it though. There were landscapes that I found that were very pretty, but I never saved. So like I mean they're probably somewhere on stream, but like I don't have the links to them. Which sucks. Oh, this is pretty. I might just draw this. But I don't know. I want to find something more substantial. But the street view doesn't go that way. This is so cool. Yeah, I think this is it. Um, yeah, let's just try. So I will do that. And let me just move my tabs around so that I can draw. Um, Hello. Yes, we will be drawing them in just a second. I know, I really love exploring different countries for their merit. Um, and give me just 1 second, I have to create a new file, and I have a template that I use, so it kind of takes a second to copy and paste it, rename it. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Meow meow. What is this? 128.26. Okay, so let's move our tablet out. Where's the glove? Oh, right. Oh. Okay, start another drawing. Just doing some measurements by aligning the top like one point to the other and seeing if they make the same angle from my drawing to the actual reference photo. It's one of my favorite parts of drawing. It feels I don't know. Hello. I have a doctor's appointment today, so I can't stream for too long, but I thought I'd stream. I thought I'd try to wake up a little earlier and get started on that. I'll draw the arrows later, just for now. Rah. I feel like the angle is more. What is the word? Is it obtuse? Like the opposite of cute. So I'll try to adjust for that. It's already looking awesome. It's hard. I find it hard to do computer tablet art. I did too. Like I started in 2020, and oh, don't be sorry. It's okay. There's never any time to like. There's never any obligation to watch on time or anything. But like I really struggled with getting started because like I just couldn't get the a handle of like I started drawing with my mouse, and like let me actually show you. So give me 1 second. I'm just exiting the full screen. I will show you the first landscape I ever drew with my mouse. This is how I started. Um, it's like you drew more stuff. That's awesome. Um, I worked in MS Paint. I didn't know anything about aspect ratios or like I even have this like little white space, this bar of white space on the left, and like I didn't know you could control custom colors. It was very rough, but um, over the years I practiced, and I really practiced. Like I would draw every day, and I was able to make probably this what I consider to be my favorite landscape with Flip Studio Paint X, which is a much better program. This. So, yeah, if you just keep at it, you can get better. Takes time though. I drew my bracelet in my Nintendo Switch. Oh, cool. Those are some cool observational objects to make art from. I should set an alarm though, because like I do have to go at some point. So I will set an alarm for like 12:15. Excuse me. Okay, take good time. Or actually, I can say that when I color, because or well, I should just denote like where it is. Excuse me. So right now I'm just denoting the clouds, and I'm just using like basic shapes like semicircles to kind of um, denote where they are in the sky, and then I'll color them in just a second. Yeah, I think this is good enough. So I will my paint oil paint flat brush. And yeah, let's color in the sky. Welcome back. Okay, that is the sky. Let's denote the, or I can color this in even though it's blocked by cloud. Just to have paint there. Because Twitter then, oh yes, I should make the background red. Um, just to like know where all the gray space is, which is now red. Um, oh, it's okay, I remembered. No worries. Okay, we can, the road gets a little more yellow as it descends further into the vanishing point. So we're gonna color this yellow, and maybe that's a little too yellow, so we can adjust that accordingly. Blend the colors towards the yellow so that the cyan and the blue then mix together. And then away from it to get more yellow. That's what I've learned about blending colors. It's like the direction of your strokes actually do matter. Okay, that is satisfactory. Let's get, how about the greens of the grass and whatnot? Yes, I did. I liked it. That's how, you know I read it, because, it shows that I hearted it with a, it's like a feature YouTube has, where like the creator of a video can like specifically show that they like to comment. I did pin it? Really? I don't remember doing that, but maybe that did happen. Okay, we need a darker green for this mountain, so let's do that accordingly. That's what Harding is called, pin. Really? I thought there was a distinction. Like, because there's a pin feature. Uh, there is actually just a pin feature to like make the comment the highest on the list of comments, where like it's easily viewable for everyone. And then there's the Harding feature. But I could be wrong. And then there's some browns. I think that, yeah, that is an orange brown. Oh, there's some reds here. Let me just click that in. Oh wait, we need to draw in the cars. That is my mistake. Before we do any further coloring. It's both? Really? I didn't know that. Thank you for educating me. Let's da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. How are you doing? I think I'm doing a little better. It's like I've been really enjoying streaming again and like um I love drawing and like wouldn't want it any other way and just stuff like that. How are you? Oh, cool. I'm glad I could help. Yeah. And then there's another card down here about at the same page. That's the interesting thing. It's like you have to make lots of perspective lines to like make sure that you're uh how do I describe this? I don't have the technical analysis skills too, but like don't you have to go somewhere? Yes. Today I have a doctor's appointment. So I can say only for like 3 hours, but you know, it's still a long time. So I'll be around for like another 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, do whatever you'd like, you know? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's awesome. I would encourage you to. I love when other people draw during my streams because it's like it makes me feel like we're a community. So yeah, keep that. Today wasn't very notable. That's okay. Not every day will be notable. Um, I I try to just, recognize that like there is no such thing as a normal day. It's like even if there wasn't something extraordinary, there was still something that was odd or interesting. So, I hope I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, Hen Palace. This is like a deep blue, so we can make it more saturated. There we go. Then it becomes more like teal, which is interesting. Yes, there we go. I like that. I will draw a notebook in my notebook today because I forgot yesterday. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love doing stuff like that. Sometimes I will draw my tablet within my tablet stuff. So. Yeah, I will. No worries. I'm sure other people will remind me if I forget. Okay, so let's add the browns of the beach. It's a very dark brown too, which is interesting. Usually it's like when I think of sand, I think of like a light sort of beige color. Color all the color all the red spots so that we don't have to worry about any transparency or anything. Zoom in. You sound down? Really? I didn't mean to give that impression, and I don't know what about my behavior sounds down, but I feel pretty alright right now. Okay, so let's draw on the whites of the phone. Ah! They're actually a little yellow, and that I look at it, which is interesting. Let me see how that works. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. If we just decrease the saturation on that. And so there's like foam right here. I sound sad. Damn. I don't know what I'm doing. My voice sounds different. Oh God. I don't know. Um, I don't have an explanation because I wasn't even thinking about it in that way. But this is going to be difficult actually because I don't know how to render code. So I'm just going to Control Z all of that. And let me think. Okay, so that's a little better. No, it's not. I don't know how to do this part. Hello. I'll gladly support. Hello. Oh, that's just Sushi. Sushi already was here. Um, Thank you for your support. Yeah. I do not know how to render this phone. I'm a little stuck. Maybe if I change it to like a blue, that would be better. Slightly. Okay, what if I like do like horizontal strokes like this? Okay. And then after this, we'll render the clouds. A woman of your word. Awesome. I believe you. Um, this is giving me so much trouble. It's not even funny. It's like I've been stuck on. Okay, how about we attend to the waves later? Um, oh wait, you know what? No, never mind. What if I draw the waves as like in the dark blue strokes? This looks better than I would do. Well, you shouldn't. Comparison is the enemy of happiness. You should um change your mindset and think, I can do this. I'm capable. Stuff like that. Because you are. It may take however much time of an investment, but you'll get there. Okay. Uh, I don't know. This doesn't look. Okay, let's just draw the clouds for now. For now. Okay, so the clouds are quite dark actually. They're like a pretty dark gray, like mid-tone gray. Let's keep that in mind. I'm happy though. I'm happy for you. I'm just supporting. Of course, yeah. I got that. Looks like an airplane. Yeah, it's this one, I imagine. That is just how it looks in the reference image. Well, maybe not so simplified, but is there a way I can boost the channel? I already something like so I have to reach 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time before I can do anything related to monetization or like hype. I have to get 500 subscribers to get hype. So like there isn't currently, but we're actually approaching it pretty quickly. So like there will be the hype button soon. So yeah, that will be a feature. Thank you for your support, by the way. No worries. Okay, so now that we have all the midtones, let's denote the highlights of the clouds, or maybe not the highlights quite. It's like oh my god. Maybe you can make it into an airplane. Possibly. I mean, I just like to be faithful to what I draw, so like I don't like to add anything or like adjust much. Like sometimes I will add like a person or something into the landscape, but then I think, this would be so much better without the person, so I don't know. Also, it'd be a very big airplane. Or like not necessarily just one that's like descending close to the landscape, I guess. How long does a landscape usually take? It's looking awesome, by the way. Thank you. So sometimes I can spend like multiple hours, like up to like 5 hours on a landscape, but I would say usually it takes only like an hour, maybe 90 minutes. Um, it's like, it just depends how much I want to finish it for. Because like these are very sketchy where I like leave the measurement lines and like stuff like that, where I don't fully render everything. Um, but yeah, so I would say about 90 minutes. Yeah, but then it would be yours if you do. Oh, like my own creation, or what do you mean? How do you feel today? You know, like I I have been running on fumes for like however many weeks, but like it feels like that's coming to an end, which is nice. So I'm feeling pretty alright. How are you? Other than the lack of notability in your day in Palace. Um, how are you feeling? It's a lot of time. I don't have enough patience to do something like this. Yeah, it does require a lot of patience. And thank you. You're feeling creative? I mean, not necessarily. It's just I'm not feeling uncreative. You're feeling lazy? Yeah, I get that. I've been there a lot. Um, okay, let's do some highlights. Oh, my own creation. Yeah, that makes sense. I can just make something while referencing a landscape and make it entirely my own by just like changing up more than just the scenery though. Like I can like make it like a Dutch angle or like add like I don't know, all kinds of things. We'll see what I do. You should? Yeah. I mean, I used to a lot. I would like sketch. I would like treat my tablet like a digital sketchbook. But like I just haven't been doing that recently because I don't know. Uh, but okay, now that we have finished the clouds, kind of, it's drawing the waves. Rah! You haven't started drawing? That's okay. There's no rush. Absolutely no rush at all. Let's just see how this looks. Instead of just deleting it immediately, let's see where it takes us. You know what? We just have to accept what, how am I so funny and kind? I I think a lot of it is owed to how I was raised. It's like I um I just developed a personality that was more, how do I describe this? I was privileged enough to have parents and friends that made me feel like I could just be myself, I guess. Um, and also just my values allow me to sort of be kind in the face of unforgiveness. Okay, this looks fine. We just have to deal with it. Uh, and we have to. Oh wait, we have to color in the cars. Um, they're like teal, or not actually teal, just like they're like whitish teal. And this is more cyan. The shadow, I mean. Hello. Thank you. Yeah, I've been working on it for like how? Oh, an hour, really? Wow, I didn't even realize. Um, Thank you. Um, Let me think. So I'm trying to like, I don't know, add more detail, but I think I might just call it a day for this landscape soon. Because I mean, I understand that people think it looks amazing, but like I don't think it's particularly remarkable. And so like I don't want to invest like 5 hours of time into this landscape like I did with the other one that I showed earlier. Okay. Um, let's just denote the headlights. They're like a silver grayish. Hello. Search up Bells and Whistles Teapot. Maybe. Why should I? Yes, it looks amazing, so you should leave it alone soon. Okay. Gamble your essence away. Have faith. Oh. You're transgender? Wow. I love that for you. Really. JK? How could you? You made me think. I don't know. That was an interesting interaction we just had. Okay. Oh wait, I need to draw in the rest of these. You don't have to be sorry for talking a lot. I like when people talk a lot. Oh, and my profile picture is the pedestrian sign. From Russia specifically. I have a hyperfixation for Sakhalin Oblast, and so like I love the street infrastructure there, and I decided to make it adopt it as my own little thing. If that makes sense. Okay. W speed. Thank you. Um, I think I'm done with this landscape, so I'm going to export it. So give me just like 1 minute, maybe like 90 seconds. And then we need to bring this back. File, time lapse, export time lapse, enter. Maybe prospect. That is my username, yes. Talking a lot is good. You never run out of things to say, at least. I'm always running out of things to say. Yeah, that's also good. You know, both forms are valid. Oh wait, I was covering the automatic. Interesting. What do you mean by that, Hand Palace? Is that the syllables? Because like it's separated by yeah. Hang on, file, time lapse, time lapse, so we get off. Press 0. Um, okay, so now, um, now, I'm just gonna post this on Blue Sky real quick because I always post my landscapes there. But I think I'm gonna keep my tablet out because I want to do some sketches, just like treating. Yes, I am transgender. Um, don't tell anyone this, but I'm secretly a fish. Interesting trio of emojis we've got there. Okay. Post. We read automatic at the same time, the same way, lol. Do I read it in a bad way or like a wrong way? I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly, aren't I? In private, a witch, in public, a fool. What are you referring to? Give me 1 second, I'm almost done. Automatic. You want echoes. Interesting. But I'm not a witch. I mean, I think it'd be cool to be a witch and have magic powers, but oh, we just did the same thing. No worries, yeah. I'm almost done. Okay. MP4. Yeah, telekinesis? What am I thinking about right now? Okay, let's make a new file. Let's make it like a 3:4 aspect ratio just to mix things up. And then save it. Sketchbook. She's a fish and I'm a truth nuke. Truth nuke. That's what I'm calling the file. Okay, what do I want to draw? I'm a snatch your hair and wear it. Oh God. How devious. Okay. Move all my tabs over here. What do we want to draw? Well, when I don't know what I want to draw, I kind of just draw what I see when hmm. A flag? I could, yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm not used to this. So like before, I used to be really like snatches glasses and runs. Okay, four people pushing a large ball. You know what? We'll do a little sketch, or I don't know. What am I doing? I'm reminded of the Northnellian. I don't know. There's our four people. I drew stick figures. I can't believe that. Um, okay. Maybe we can flesh that out a little bit. So like, uh, in my channel profile, yes, I do have the transplant. I don't know. What do I draw? If in reality, I should just work on another project. But like at the same time, I do want to actually revive my desire to just do sketches. But like no, not my hand. Very silly. I could, yeah, I don't know. Why is my spacebar not working? There it goes. I don't know. I think I should just practice from references. So let me pull up my file explorer on another tab. Quite the interesting interaction that is unfolding right now. Actions. Expressions. Yeah, I'll just practice drawing expressions, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love using references. I just kind of forget that I have them. Like I literally have like however many gigabytes of like anime screenshots and other stuff in my in my what is it called? In my computer. Grabbing a transplant. You know, I've done that before, actually, and I should do it again. Uh, I could do that, yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, there are two streams, and you found the other one, the horizontal one. Yeah, I also like the colors of the trans flag too. They're very pastel. Oh, so Streamlabs has this feature called dual output where you can stream two places, and YouTube allows you to stream both to vertical and horizontal. So yeah, that it's just a feature. No worries. I'm not very confident in what I'm drawing right now, but that's okay because I will get better with time. Hello. Yeah, I should draw something else. But what? What? What should I draw? Well, I could work on projects. Now the aimlessness is back. God damn. I'm trying to be confident, but it's like I want to create something, like um, how do I describe this? I did like this though. This was a good. New. New what? Excuse me, something new. Yeah. Okay, I have to do something. So how about we just draw not from imagination, but like you could, yeah. I don't know. I might work on a project though. Um, I don't know. I'm so indecisive that I can't even. Hello. I don't know. Nice sketch. Thank you. Yeah. I just got started, so finally. I know. I know. It's taking me a long time. I feel like this can all be sized a little smaller. The eyes are uneven. My God. Here we go. Hello. I don't know. What did we draw so far? Not much. Okay, that's fine. Um, I might, I feel so like landscapes are my most practiced um mediums or not mediums, sorry, subject matters of art. And like part of me is like, oh, I should specialize in that. I should really get good at landscapes and like um okay, but let's. I think I will work on my short film. Maybe. 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 Nice drawing, thank you. Yeah, I just made this today, earlier in the stream. Um hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Probably Ham Palace, but I feel so indecisive. And it's like, oh wait, you know what we could do? Hang on. The dice, as always. I have this 10-sided dice. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Right here. No, this is also the wrong one. Where is it? Yes. I have this 10-sided dice from the Arcane Season 2 Blu-ray collectibles. Hear me out, whatever you're hearing me out on. But yeah, what I do is that I roll this dice whenever yellow cows make lemonade. Wait. Uh, you're serious? Yellow cows? Oh, it all makes sense. Brown cows make chocolate milk. It all makes sense. It all connects. Wow. That makes me so enthusiastic about this dice. I'm gonna roll it right now and see what I get. Oh. Wait, what did I get? A 9. Record/edit footage. Oh yeah, let me show you what it looks like in focus. Hang on. Because that was out of focus. Do red cows make blood? Oh wait, wrong direction. You see? It's a very cool dice. Yeah. I must have misspoke. I don't know. But okay, so maybe I have this. I'll be right back. Um, where's my camera? Oh yes, here it is. I have this pretty great camera. Let me take it out. And what I can do is that I can record. Well, I don't know, because I landed a 9, so like. Well, I think people are just joking. And, uh, just because someone says something that is satirical to the extent that, like, it may not be the most, doesn't mean they're either of those things, to deny the other. I don't know what to do. Invisible cows make spit. Oh. Interesting interaction that is currently recording. I don't know. I might. Okay, how about we try to find another landscape to draw from? Possibly. Or, you know what? No, I'll just work on my project. I'm sorry for being so indecisive. It's just I lose, focus, oh, I should draw my favorite cartoon character? I could. I just don't want to. I don't want to draw anything, but there are things in life you ought to do. So, I will try to draw for something that I consider to be very productive. Okay, Premiere Pro, my beloved. Save me, Premiere Pro. What is my favorite show? Oh, I always, when people ask this, or wait, well, we said favorite show, so I would have to say Flowers of Evil. Um, Flowers of Evil is an anime from 2013. It's a manga adapted from Shuso Oshimi, and it's really good. I won't say any further. If you don't want to draw, oh, but what is your favorite show, Sushi? If you don't want to draw, then don't draw, sis. Yeah, um, I, uh, I opt to draw them. What about Nemo? Uh, wait, what is it called? Finding Nemo? The fish movie? About fish? Uh, I could. I could. Oh yeah. I was in the same position. I really liked The Amazing World of Gumball. Now they have what is it, the Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball? It's like a new show. You draw them? That's awesome. Um, I do like Stranger Things and Young Sheldon. Oh, okay. I remember watching the first two seasons of Stranger Things, but I haven't caught. I know the fifth season just came out. Um, oh, nice. Your sister also drew them. That's cool. Um, I've never seen Young Sheldon though. I mean, I've seen clips of it like online, but like, I don't know. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, uh, I figured. Uh, Thank you for clarifying though. What's your like least favorite show? Let me go on my anime list real quick. Hang on. I know I know I have it somewhere. Wait 1 second. Um, Prospect Myra. Um, I should have done this on my computer. Um, Probably My Future Diary. Uh, it's like I did not. I thought I had such a high expectations for it. Oh yeah, I do know a lot of anime. I've seen like 100, um, over 100. But like I had really high expectations for it because like I had a false impression of what its contents would be like, and then it just kind of really disappointed me. So like I'm a little biased, and uh, I was so how do I describe this? Invested into actualizing those expectations that I read the manga too, and then the manga was also bad. So it's like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I thought it looped. What the heck? Okay, we can just play the music as it's yeah. Well, I think it's a little less than I think it's like significantly bad and cringe for multiple reasons. Um, but uh, yes, I also experience things that are just as well. Um, I'm sorry for not drawing much. I feel like ah, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you have been. I'm trying to draw this finger on a hand, but I don't know why I can't get it right. I swear hands are so hard to draw. Yeah, I would suggest, or wait, I should ask, do you want advice? Because I shouldn't just get unsolicited advice. Uh, because as someone who can draw hands somewhat easily. Dun, 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 dun. I love this piece. Okay, so I would suggest using your own hand as reference when you can. Um, but if not, then of course using other references. But basically, with the form, when a Charlie's postcode scam center, interesting. But you want to start with the gesture. So what I like to do is I like to start with the top of the what is it called? The palm, and just kind of denote the whole entire palm as like a square or a rectangle or whatever shape you want, just like a rounded rectangle, basically. And then I like to denote the gesture of the fingers by just kind of drawing rectangles where they are. So like I'm going to do a peace sign for this one. And again, try to use your own hand if you can. If not, use references. Um, how do I describe this? With the thumb is a little harder, but I just like to do like two trapezoid shapes like this. And then you can get into further details like this. Then you can start like, so there are a lot of like different bumps in the hand, like the knuckles and stuff. But like also, it's good to do measurements. So like when drawing the hand, when I hold it out like this, I notice that like, okay, so the thumb is the furthest out. The index finger is a straight line like this. the height of the thumb goes over, I mean, under the height of this, and just like, you know, doing you should get a fake hand and pose it the way you need, right? How would I get a fake hand though? That'd be hard to, or maybe they do exist, but I haven't seen them. But yeah, I'm just gonna denote some more details. Like a wooden hand? Oh, okay. That'd be cool. Can't say I've seen one though. I don't know. This is not my best work, but it's yeah. Oh, thank you. I mean, for the compliment, yeah. Uh, just draw like so. Like also, this is another technique. So like, or I shouldn't be skipping over this, but um, I like so like let's say you have something more complex, right? I like to draw circles where each of the fingers will protrude out of, and like then it helps me like kind of denote, you know what to do. Awesome. It's like you can draw the form of the hand. I mean, of the fingers coming out of the spots where they do. I love this piece. My Parliament section one is half done now. Mirror it at a random copy. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you can get more, or however it works. It looks like I'm doing random shapes. Really? Oh. Let me, here, I will lower the opacity and note what I, but inside it's hollow. Oh, okay. Tried to eat the walls. That's silly. Does this look better? Like more, not better necessarily, but like more enunciated? I don't know. Okay. See then. Though all I need to make section 2 and 3 because they're going to be hard, but that is easy. Okay. I wish for your success. Okay, I'll stop working on it because I want to work on this. Hello. Hmm. I need to actually denote um, her fire in the last shot. Spawn out of thin air. I mean, it's not that we spawned out of thin air. We've always existed. But it's just the YouTube algorithm or whatever social media you use might not share that content. Uh, like I've been streaming for a year, so okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I should just do another landscape. Because I really like this one that we did today. Um, but I don't know. You like black mold? Interesting. Such delectable taste you have. I usually draw in a cartoony art style because I suck at hands. That's valid. I mean, you can draw in whatever style you'd like, and I would just suggest that learning fundamentals can actually help you draw better in cartoonish style. Like, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it really it helps like with your proportions and everything like that. So, yeah, but also you don't have to practice hands. Like, just make the art you want to make. I have the basic. Nice. I love this song. I don't know what to do. I think I might just practice from drawing people, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, let's just try to. What kind of micro detail shall I add to my parliament? I don't know. I mean, you've given me a decent impression of what it entails, with like the arrows and the colors, but uh, I, I mean, without seeing it, it's hard for me to, judge what details you should add. Uh, any detail? Okay, I will just say something random. How about, I don't know, a gradient? I don't know if that would function well with whatever program you're making this in, but yeah, just like a shifting of colors like over time. Oh, okay. I wish for your success, Sydney. By using coal block to build the micro details. Oh, okay. I wish for your success as well. Yeah, whatever works, you know? Okay. I do not know what to do. Oh, I love this piece. Tomorrow by Kevin Bacon. I love the 27 mark where like it's like a crescendo. You'll see. You asked what is a AFK file? Sorry, what are you asking? You asked what is a AFK file? I imagine there may be a typo there. Okay. Yeah, that tends to happen as Spanner. Like I it's always whenever that happens to me, I kind of just like keep commit to it anyway, because like it might, turn out good if I continue to um like work on it. Yeah, with sushi sim. Oh, Preshka sequence. I love this piece. Seven times out of 10, we listen to our music at night. Really? I never, I don't really keep track of what things, so I wouldn't know, but I believe you. Did I already? Yes, I did. It's good, but it's the palm that not really do well enough. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're how focused you are on details, but I would just avoid doing like the creases and just kind of denote the form of it really simply. So, oh wait, I just gave unsolicited advice. Oh my god, I'm very crying. I should have asked if you wanted to. No. That's what I'm doing. Okay, good. Poggers, even. Now the pop is in awe. I'm sorry about that. Hello. Anatomy is hard, yeah. That's why, like, when you learn anatomy, it's good to not. It almost happened again. It almost happened again. The. Nice. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, I don't know if you're working in traditional or digital, but hopefully you can erase that. I love this song. Close your eyes. Hello, you'll be here soon. Let me see. Oh, I got the lyrics on already. Doki doki honto. Okay, see you then. I don't know. I'm just kind of drawing what comes to mind, and like it's nice to actually remember. Oh Yasumi, close your eyes and you'll leave this dream. Oh Yasumi, I know that it is hard to do. Let's go. Shadow. Sorry. Nice. Congratulations. How do you feel? When I got to do the perspective, it looked like 2D. Yeah, perspective can be hard, but, like, or, I keep hesitating now. It's like, oh man, do I give advice or do I cry? I think I cried. Ah, circles. Oh, yeah. I understand. You love my art? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hello. Oh yeah, you don't even have to ask. You can just do that anyway. Please go ahead. My drawing is so good. Thank you. I practice and I try. Oh, Small Shelter. Oh my god, I love this song. I haven't listened to it in like literal months. And I should subscribe to the person actually. Why haven't I done that? Thank you. You know, ever since like the past few days, like that my streams have gotten more attention, so many people compliment my work, and it actually makes me feel happy. And like it's like really cool that people, you know, take the time to express what they love about my art and stuff. So thank you. Okay, have a great day too. I don't know. I should redraw the body. Instigate issue! Welcome back. Yes, and I don't know. I'm just drawing whatever my imagination. So what is this? This is. I'm drawing whatever comes to my imagination. It makes me happy that you know my OC's name. I mean, you've been here for like 6 months, so like, yeah. Why are they angry last time? I don't know. I'm drawing whatever comes to mind. Like, um, I just felt like it. Currently listening to Midnight Marauders on CD. It's also surprising how crispy it sounds. Ooh, that's so cool, Jilly. Um, yeah, imagine the quality of like of music is better on CD. Um, oh, the imperfections. Wow, that's so amazing. Wait, what are we waiting for? Can you draw a spring trap? I don't really take requests, but I do commissions. So, possibly. Okay. Thank you for your time. You don't have to be sorry. Why does no one watch your lives there, Pete? People do watch my lives. I mean, just look around. But I imagine you refer that was like a form of exaggeration where you like refer to like the lack of popularity. And with that in mind, I think it's just because YouTube doesn't recommend much content to people. But it's fine because I like being a small streamer because I get to talk to you on an individual level. If there's so many chatters that the chat like scrolled fast, I wouldn't be able to read everything. But thank you, by the way. I love your art and don't give up. Thank you. I want something to be said on M's shirt, but I don't know what. You're so alpha. Thank you, I suppose. What is some crazy choose a color? How about yellow? I'm gonna send this to my friends with no context. Okay. You just posted it around your chat. Oh my god, so many people. You just posted it around your channel? That's awesome. I hope you get success that you want. And hello. Tokyo-go, Yutaka Yamada. Yellow's gross. I'm sorry, you gave me the option. So how was I supposed to know? Choose blue? Well, what if I choose green? What if I choose orange? On another day. Choose blue. Okay, I choose blue. Um, your grandma's favorite color was yellow? Oh, nice. My favorite color is cyan. Navy blue, nice. Are you trans? Yes. Oh yes. So to explain, so oh yeah, and that's what the flag means. Hello. So in my story, which will be an animated television series, hopefully, one of the the one of the character feels as though the world is a manga, which is the inaccurate medium of what the story will be expressed in. And so I just wanted to create contrast, but it doesn't really make as much sense here because you're actually reading the text on screen. So, but yes, you got tea. Nice. What kind? I'm gonna put off my headphones. Take off my headphones. When did you start making the story? So I started with these characters back in 2021, but I didn't really commit to like writing the full length script that I currently have, which is 210 pages until like 2025. So it's been about a year, I would say. I hate my dog. She's always asking for my food. Yeah, I mean, it's best, like, when I have a cat and, like, he has bad habits too. And, like, it's just, how do I describe this? I don't know, actually. Doesn't mean then goes to moving flies and she cheat on it. That's, uh, that's a lot. I'm sorry about that. Don't be sorry. Oh, nice. Congratulations. You know what ESSA is? Yes, it's an emotional support stuffed animal. Um, Savannah taught me. Sorry, someone knocked on the door. These are cool emojis? Oh my god, my cat, whenever I shut my door, he just goes like cough cough. Instead of the meow. Oh, I have two or three, I can't remember. Nice. Sorry, I'm back though. One time my cat woke me up at 4. I'm scratching, uh, am scratching my door. He purrs loud, purring and proceeded to meow in my ear. Oh, crazy stuff. Sorry, I feel like, you trying to read the writing? Is my handwriting bad? I imagine. I just, it was a school morning. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Thank you. Okay. I think I will, stop working on this piece. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's fine. What do I want to do now? I don't know. I still have a lot of time before my doctor's appointment, so I can continue to stream. Um, but, um, I don't know. You just fixed my hand dried. Nice. I'm really happy for you. Yeah, I don't know. I think I will. Ah, you could, yeah. That'd be cool to like draw that. Um, I think it would be good practice of like to make an observational piece because like it's always good to do that when you want to get better at drawing or whatever. What is this live stream about? So I like to make art, and I like to share my process about making art online, where people can see the actual like struggles and merits um, of just trying to create something. And so right now I'm just sketching ideas of like just random things that I don't know come to mind. And before we were drawing this landscape, uh, but yeah, it's just about yeah. I would draw something right now, but I can't be bothered because I'm too comfy in my bed. That's okay. You don't always have to do something. If you can afford to relax, that's also valid. Yeah. Why do I sound like AI? What do you mean? Um, like the tonation of my voice or like how I speak or I mean, I would hope it's clear I'm not like reading off a prompt or something. I'm just speaking my mind. Your voice sounds like Sora 2. Like I think it's you make. Oh, okay. I don't even know what Sora 2 is, but yeah. I imagine that's just some sort of um what is it called? Like the different companies that hold AI or whatever. And yeah, I have to say it it does not it's a super realistic AI sound and footage generator. Oh, okay. Thank you for your reassurance. What am I drawing? I don't know. I'm just trying to like do some whatever comes to mind, like perspective. Hi, Obi John. Can Obi and see the chat in your footage? Oh, really? Oh, trippy. Oh, yeah, because that's just a feature. Can you yeah, I suppose. Please don't spam if because it can get a little cluttersome for the chat since there's already so many people here. But if it's too much, oh, I'm doing fine. How are you? But if the chats overlapping are too much, I can uh, I can get rid of one of them so that it doesn't display on. I can get rid of the screen chat so that it doesn't display the messages on screen so that it doesn't overlap or whatever. Because excuse me, I haven't really seen how it works. Like I don't really browse on the YouTube vertical live streams, but I imagine it could be trippy, as you said. I don't know what to do. You subbed? Thank you for your support. Talk to us for a bit, maybe? I mean, yeah, I like just talking and drawing at the same time, so, but yeah, I'll continue to talk. I think I might just draw, I'm doing mid today. I'm sorry. I'm lazy and it wasn't as productive as I wanted to be. Glad to hear you're doing fine. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, productivity is just like, even if you don't have motivation or you're fettered by laziness, it's like trying to just get started on something anyways, through behavioral activation is really helpful for me. What content are you looking towards making than just drawing? Yeah, I don't know. I do 3D modeling, I do writing, I do a bunch of different art mediums, but I don't know what to do currently because I don't feel very motivated. But I'm trying to, spark some action anyway, as I was telling the other chatter earlier. Yep, I'm doing that too. Today, I just keep on drawing in my little sketchbook, not paying attention to what was happening at all. um, Sorry, I'm gonna have to read that again because I read it out loud, but I didn't actually absorb the information. Um, yeah, that's cool. I love when people draw in their sketchbooks, and it's yeah. Um, I was trying to make a video about Star Wars, but I kept failing. Failure is acceptable. That is completely okay to fail. The fact that you're trying in itself is good enough. I think that it's great that you're trying to make like a video essay or something. Um, but as long as you don't give up, you can just keep making progress towards what you want to do. Yeah. Is there anything I can do to get you more motivated? No, not really. It's not. It's a me issue. It's not anything anyone can really fix. So it's not. Yeah. No worries though. I use my ADHD to make me post on my channel, like you posting drawing because you love drawing. Oh, nice. That's cool. I'm glad that you can. Yeah, because like ADHD is like um, it can be tough to have that, but I'm glad you can use it as like a form of encouragement or whatever. Yeah, that's awesome. You can chill. I think I'm gonna do something else. So like talk about something, or you can. I'm really like I'm just gonna I'm gonna shift gears to do something else because I realize I'm not really doing much with drawing. So like I'm just gonna try and do something new. Okay. So what do I want to do? Well, there's a multitude of different things. I think we can probably. I would like to do some 2D modeling, but like, um, hmm. Okay. Thank you for your offer. Um, at the end of the day, I really could just practice piano. Um, what's my favorite food? Let me think. Um, I like sushi. What about you? I'm a bit scared to post on my channel because I'm scared that people are going to make fun of me or something, but I don't let my anxiety take over. Aw, that's awesome. Yeah, I like, of course, I mean, people come into my live chat and say mean things all the time, but like, it's just about accepting the sort of, well, depending on how popular you are, the inevitability of that, and like, not let, yeah, like as you said, don't let your anxiety take over. It's like you can control your response to things so that you can cope with it healthily. So that's awesome for you. Um, what do I want to do? I'm sorry for being so indecisive, everyone. Um, Meow. Rah. That boosts my channel. Yeah. It does. I never thought about it that way. Thank you. Gives me pride, and pride makes me feel good, so I continue my channel. Nice. That's awesome. Hello, Hen Palace. I'm so sorry. I wish I could work on your project, but I don't want to draw right now anymore. I don't want to do anything, actually. But like, um, I have to do something because I can't just idle all day and do nothing. I have to do something. Go somewhere. Become someone. I like a lot of food. I would say lasagna or any Italian food. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like pasta too. That's a good choice. What's my favorite color? Cyan. Uh, Here, let me just play some music and chill out. I could, but I'm going to launch Blender anyway. Yes, you said my name. Want to practice talking? You know, I've never thought about it that way. Like maybe that is an art form, like to practice talking. But I think I already am kind of in a way by having all these people in my live stream and conversing with them. So, uh, what would that entail? I guess if I can ask. Sis, is your name Twa? Oh, I have two names. So my given name when I was born is Twadi, but I chose Myra as a second name, and I like them both. I just some people call me Twa and some people call me Myra. So like, oh, she said, heck yeah, fellow artist. Yeah. Do you play any sport? No. The talking is semi one-sided. Really? Like, am I talking too much or am I not reciprocating enough energy? How much views is your most popular video? It's 1,400. Okay, I should really launch Blender though. Um, Sorry, I got distracted. In my sleep, I dream about once more getting out of bed. I feel as if speech and text aren't equal. This feeling may be pretty unreasonable though. Yeah, that's valid though. You're allowed to feel that way. Um, it's just I don't know. I get pretty. I think I said this already, but like when I invite chatters into voice chat, especially when there's more than one, even when I like talk with my um like girlfriend on stream, it's like um I get overstimulated because it's just there's so much to balance and like I don't know. I get what you mean though. It's very valid to feel. Can you dance? I can't. I'm so sorry. You're gonna still call me sis? Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Um, let's do something. Uh, I don't know. My most favorite video is 10K shorts and shorts or 6 a.m. video. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Yeah. Um, Blender geometry.
Click and then move it down.
Um, and thank you for the reminder, Savannah. Oh, oh shoot, my doctor's appointment is in 2 hours. Ugh. Um, I will have to go soon, but that's okay. Um, what 3D? Oh, I like using Blender because it's free. I also like using Rhino 7, but I still haven't used it in a long time. Um, I don't know. Um, I like what I did with the fish here. Like, I don't know what to do next. I don't know. Oh yeah, I made this like however many weeks ago, maybe like 5. You're gonna draw an anime? Okay, I wish for you success. You got this. You shout it, fish opposite sudden. I did that too. You're not alone. What do I want to do? Fish, yeah, of course. Okay, see you then. Okay, you know what? Procedural. What was? Yes, it was this one.
In this Blender tutorial, I'll show you how
Wait, why can't I hear that? Is it because my headphones are?
to create this procedural snow generator. So this is a geometry nodes modifier setup which you can add to objects, which will add snow on top of the objects. Now this is also a product which I'm selling on my Gumroad store and Patreon page and the Blender Market, so if you'd like to purchase the Geometry Nodes Snow Generator, I'll have links in the video description to the product. So at the beginning of this video, I'll show you how to use the product for everyone who's purchased it. Materials as Snow Generator Blender, click and drag and drop it from the asset browser onto your project. And then also it's going to come with these different snow and ice materials. So I'm in a new
Okay.
scene in Blender and my screencast keys will be right down here in the corner so you can see what buttons I'm pressing. So what I'm going to do is select everything, we'll just delete everything, and I'm going to add an object that I want to add the snow generator to.
I would suggest starting with the torso. It's like just like, or rather the gesture. Hi, nice to meet you too. Oh, I'm back? Okay. Um, I would just start with the gesture of like delineating the angle of the shoulders and the angle of the hips and like doing the directions of the back and the arms and the legs. Just drawing like little stick figures instead of, yeah, hello. Okay, let's follow this tutorial.
So for example, I am just going to add a monkey head. I'm going to hit Control 2 to add a subdivision surface modifier, and then I will just click on the drop down and apply the modifier and shade the object smooth. So we have a nice smooth monkey head. You don't have to apply the modifier. You could just add the geometry nodes after the subdivision surface, but I'm just going to go with a smooth monkey head. Let's also really quick add a material to this. So I'll click on new, and I'm just going to make a smooth monkey head. Let's also really quick add a material to this. So I'll click on new, and I'm just going to make this kind of like a dark blue material. So let's now jump over to geometry nodes to go to the geometry nodes editor. So we'll click on new to add new geometry nodes, and I'm going to rename this to snow generator. And also here on the side panel, I'm going to call this snow generator here as well. So let's just minimize the side panel. So the first thing that I want to do is delete all the faces except the faces which are pointing directly up, and that way it'll look like the snow is snowing down on the object and the snow is only on the top faces or the faces which are pointing up. So what I'm going to do is search for the...
So draw a stick figure and adds lots of details. Maybe not actually. Like, uh, drawing details is like something you should save when you have the actual form delineated. So like I would say draw the gesture, then the form, and then the details. So like I would draw like a uh, an oval for the torso, and like also an oval for the hip, and like a spear for the head, and then you can draw like in the chin or something. I wish I would demonstrate it, sorry, but I'm working in Blender.
Delete geometry node. Let's stick this right here. And you can see the entire monkey is gone because we deleted the geometry. So what we need to do is just add something into the selection so it only deletes what's in the selection. So what I'm going to do is search for a normal node. We'll just add the normal here, and this will give us the normal data, which is the direction of the faces. But what I want to do
Yeah,
is just
of course.
isolate the faces, which are pointing up. So I'm going to search for a vector math node. So just add vector math, drop this right here. And on the add type, we want to change this to a dot product instead. And then the normal can go into the top one, and then the value can go into the selection. So now we can see the entire monkey head. But if I now turn up like this value here, you can see this side of it goes away. If I turn up this value, the back of it goes away. If I turn up the last one here, you can see the ones pointing on the z-axis go away. So I'm going to turn the bottom value, the z-axis, I'm going to turn this to a value of 1. Now what I also want to do is control the amount of faces that I'm selecting. So I'm going to search for a math node, and we're going to put it here after this dot product. And we're going to leave it set to add. We're going to turn the default value to 0. But now I can drag this value around, and you can see if I turn the value up higher and higher, it's only going to select the faces which are pointing like directly down. Or if I keep it at 0, it's just going to select all the faces which are pointing just slightly down. So we're going to use this as a custom value to control the snow. Now what I also want to do is invert this. So to invert it, we can search for a Boolean math. So add the Boolean math, and we're going to drop it here after the add. And on the and type, we're going to change this to a not instead. And now you can see that we're getting the top faces instead of the bottom faces. So this is where the snow is going to show up on the top of the object. Now what I also want to do is control the contrast a bit, because you can see it's like selecting these faces which are kind of pointed mostly sideways. So what I'm going to do is search for a color ramp. And we'll put this here right after the add, but before the not. What I can now do is take the black value and drag it out here, and that's going to add a bit more contrast. So I'll just drag the black value to about there, and that looks a lot better. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of
Have to
these
go now.
nodes
Okay,
right here,
bye.
and I'm going to
I have a song stuck in my head. Which song?
keep things nicely organized. So with all these nodes selected, I'll hit Control J, and that's going to join them together into a frame just to keep things nicely organized. And then with the frame selected, I'll press F2 to add a label, and I'm going to call this top faces. So this is the nodes that we're using just to create the top faces. So now we actually need to turn these top faces somehow into like lumpy snow and then mix it back with the original monkey. So to do this, we're going to search for the distribute points on faces. So add distribute points on faces, stick it there after the delete geometry. And if I turn up this density, you can see it's actually starting to show us kind of the shape of the monkey. If we turn the
Oh, I'm gonna make a snow generator. I'm following the tutorial right beneath me that's credited below. And I'm just working in Blender to do some stuff, just to learn geometry nodes and stuff. You probably don't know it, but it's Dirty Baby by X Love. No, I don't know it.
density up really high. So I'm going to go with a density of 1,500. So it's nice and dense. So now what I want to do is actually turn this into like a thick mesh. So to do this, we want to search for points to volume. So add the points to volume, and we want to drop it right here after distribute on points. So now it almost looks like a foggy monkey head made out of clouds. But what I want to do is take the amount here, and I want to change it to size instead. And then I want to take this voxel size, and I'm going to turn it to a 0.02.
It's kind of
so
sus.
quite a bit
Oh,
smaller.
okay.
And so you can see the voxel size is smaller, so everything's really detailed now. And then here on the radius, I'll turn this just to a 0.1, so it's a lot smaller. So now you can see where the snow is, it almost looks like a foggy cloud effect. So I just want to turn that there into a mesh. So what we're going to do is search for volume to mesh. So add a volume to mesh after the points to volume, and now you can see we're actually turning that into a mesh. And you can also adjust the threshold here if you want, but I'm just going to leave it how it is. Now if I zoom in closely, you can see that it looks all sharp, and if I try to shade it smooth, it's not actually shading it smooth. That's because we need to search for the set shade smooth node and just stick it there after the volume to mesh. So let's just box select these 4 nodes, hit Control J to add them into a frame so we can remember what they do, and let's hit F2 to add a label, and I'm going to call this top faces to snow mesh. Top faces to snow mesh so we can remember what it's doing. Now you can see that it's like really lumpy and that really doesn't look good. You can also see there's kind of like these rings here, and so what I want to do is smooth that out. So let's drag the group output back here, and I want to search for the set position node, and we're going to use this to smooth everything out. So we'll drop the set position right here, and then what I want to do is search for the blur attribute, drop this down here, and then finally we're going to search for the position node, drop this here. Now we want to put the position into the blur attribute, so we need to turn the float to vector. So now it's going to be a vector input and output. So we'll put the position into the value, and then the blur attribute, this can go into the position. So we're going to kind of blur and smooth that out. Now I can turn up the iterations here, and that's going to smooth it out more and more, and that's definitely looking a lot more like snow. So I'm going to turn the iterations to 40, and then we can also use this value here to control the strength of it, so we'll use that later in the custom node group. Now this mesh is definitely going to get pretty dense. If I click here in the corner and drag down to split the window, I can click here in the corner and I can change the editor type to the spreadsheet. And if I just make sure I have the object selected, you can see it's going to give us a bunch of different data here. And don't worry about all this data, we're not going to use most of this. You can see right here on mesh, this is the mesh we have, and you can see there are vertices, edges, and faces, and it's going to show us the poly count. So this object has 41.3 thousand vertices, and that is really high, and this is a pretty simple object, and when we add this to a much larger object, it can get quite laggy. So to avoid this lag, what I'm going to do is search for the merge by distance. So add the merge by distance, and we're going to put it right here after the set position. So now what I can do is change this and take a look at the vertex count as we do this. So I'm going to turn the distance to a larger value. So if it's a larger value, it's going to merge vertices which are closer together. So I'm going to turn this to a 0.02. And now you can see the vertices here are only 12,000 instead of like 41,000. That's going to get rid of way more of the mesh, so it's going to get rid of extra topology. But if you turn this up too high, it might start to look kind of chunky. So I'm going to go with a distance of just 0.02. So now I can just click here and drag over and then let go just to close that panel there. So now I want to add back the original monkey. So to do this, I can search for the join geometry and drop it right here. Let's drag this over, and then let's take the original geometry, which is from this group input, and we're going to drag this all the way over and stick it into the join geometry. So now we have the original monkey head. And I can go into the material preview to see this. Now let's also just kind of bring these together, kind of just stick them together to organize them better.
Oh, nice.
And kind of compress them a little bit. And I'll hit Control J and F2. And I'm just going to call this smooth snow, because these are the nodes which are smoothing the snow, so we can just remember what everything does. So now I also want to be able to set a material onto the snow. So to do this, we're going to add the set material node. Now let's drag this over, and we're going to put the set material after the smooth snow, so stick it right there, and then on the drop down you can add a snow material. So what I'm going to do is click over here on this assets tab which I've created, and here is my ultimate Blender procedural material pack. And so what I'm going to do is go to my snow and ice. And if you're interested in purchasing my ultimate material pack, I'll have the product links in the description. So what I'm going to do is just add a new object. Let's just add like a plane. I'll bring it over, and I'm just going to take my bumpy snow and drag and drop it onto the plane, and then I can just delete the plane. So now the smooth snow or the bumpy snow is in the Blender file. So if I go back to geometry nodes, let's click on the object.
This is really cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I made it, but I don't really, I mean, I will have a use for it, because like I will model the landscape of the manga, like the chapter 45 panel, but I don't know. Uh Possibly. Uh what does it stand for? Hmm. Yeah, I figured it's the name that you of the artist that you or the musician. I, Ah, that's interesting. That's very thoughtful. Like the way it's the amount of effort that went into making that. You got it from Google. That's yeah, that's so valid. Thank you for sharing.
I can click here on the drop down and just add the bumpy snow. So now you can see we have that nice snow shader there, and it also is using a little bit of displacement, so the mesh is slightly bumpy there on the edges. And also, if you are interested in watching my snow tutorials, I'll have links in the video description to my snow tutorials, or you can also just purchase these snow materials on my Gumroad and Patreon.
Yep, we're doing geometry nodes in Blender. I'm trying to like make let me show you. Where is it? Huh. I'm trying to like is that a geometry dash reference? No, it is a feature in Blender. But I'm trying to like make like a pattern that is like procedurally generated. Um and like it's not I do not know what I'm doing. So like I'm trying to learn more about Blender and stuff. So meow. Um yeah, I don't know what to do. It's like I follow all these tutorials and like I don't really learn much. Um, meow meow meow. Excuse me. Um, I think I will close Blender. Oh, they're amazing. That's awesome. I love that for them. Really. Okay, I will close Blender. Turn off the viewing. Streamlabs, and how about we do some writing? Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. It's so cold in here. There it goes. Okay. Where do I take this scene? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. Meow. Okay. How about you just read my writing and see how I feel about it. But, um, I should really, I don't know. Maybe I should just practice piano or something. That could work. But I feel like I'd be so out of practice. Well, that's the only way to get better is to just do it. I can't let my hesitation stop me from expressing myself. Like, um, don't be sorry. Okay. Beside rows upon rows of asphalt, sets of off-white buildings fill each quadrant beside an intersection. The surrounding polluted air combats the sparse arrangement of foliage. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I don't know. Pillars of mint-toned grays meet the bases of highways, brimming with traffic. Cars of various shades and colors idle in place, catching the bright highlights of the sun along their windshields. A red herring spontaneously manifests above the sight, spanning the sides of the visible horizon. The texture of its scales catch the overexposure of old whites, casting a shadow across the cityscape. People studied. Hmm. For now, I think I would just explore Google Maps because I'm not feeling up for anything. So let me close this, open this. Um, here we go. Okay. I wonder what these favorites are for. Hello. I did not denote that this one does. Check it out. Oh, this is pretty. Lots of foliage or foliage, however it's pronounced. Um, I would like to draw from a landscape again. Um, Right stuck in my head. Oh, oh, at least it's a positive sort of feeling, maybe. I don't know. Hello. Sure. Please go ahead. I love when chatters introduce their own topics of discussion. It makes me happy. There's another favorite place that I had on my radar or on my satellite view that I want to check out. It's right over here, yes. Let's see where it leads. I think this is the one with two mirrors. Yeah, I recognize. Yep, it is. Like, I thought it looked pretty or something. It does look pretty. You can see the, oh, wow. I've been working on a watermark for like 15 minutes now. Oh yeah, I should probably like have my own watermark. Um, what are you designing? Like a symbol or like your username? I think it's cool that you're putting a lot of effort into it. What is this not a bridge? Interesting. It's like some sort of pipes, maybe. If only I could read Japanese. I use her with a ton of yada from Jandy's World because she's my favorite too. Oh, nice. Love that for you. Stream service. Oh, no, no, it's okay. Um, um, I what did I say for the past 10 minutes? I don't know. I'm just browsing Google Maps now. So yeah. Yeah, I said, or sorry, you weren't here, so you didn't hear me say that, but yes, I would like to. Oh, it's just cool. That's really close to the highway. Like it's like literally, you could jump into the water of the rice field from the. That's interesting. Oh, nice. Um, I have like a, what is it called? Someone suggested I make a viewers community, so I did do that if that's the place you want to post or whatever. Or you can just do it on your own channel, whatever you like. Or wait, were you, sorry, I could be misremembering. Because someone said they were making fan art of me. I was like, whoa. But like, you could be just referring to fan art in general. So I apologize if I misconstrued what you said. And then mix, excellent. Nice. Those are some nice, those are some nice names. I like how creative they are. Your iPad won't let you? Aw. Maybe try refreshing or restarting, turning it off and on again, or just trying a different device altogether. If you can just send the file to like whatever. Of me? Wow. Thank you. Post it on your channel. Okay. I'll check it out. Um, Let me turn this off. Oh my goodness. Go to channel. Oh, failure's okay. You tried. Thank you. I really like it. I like the expression. I like how you interpreted my hair. And I was about to say, I like how cartoony it is. It's very charming. Your style is really really special. It's like I could. It's very instantly recognizable. Yeah. Thank you. Um, I know I love them. My favorite music videos are one B only Riz. I'm a B. Don't remember what it's called, but business. I remember it. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. It, I get that fear, but we have to make art anyways. It's like, well, you literally put it in the caption. It's like, even if it does turn out bad, it's better to have, you know, art that doesn't look the best rather than no art at all. So, I'm glad it turned out as it did, and thank you for posting it, because your art deserves to be seen by the world. So thank you. Yeah, drawing anatomy is hard, but it's worth it to practice because it will make your art get better as a whole. Like even outside of anatomy, it will make your cartoon because like as you understand fundamentals, you get better at like cartoon drawings too, or whatever. Look, You good? You look tired? Yeah, I'm fine. I don't feel tired at least. I got plenty of sleep. I just noticed I forgot to color it in a bit so you can see the background. No, Christ. We all make mistakes. Listen, like literally, I have so many pieces where I've made little mistakes, and then after posting it, it's like I want to like delete it, and like one of my best landscape is like it's I think it's too purple and dark, and like I I color corrected it, but then I decided I won't repost it because it's just those mistakes are what make the art human. So it's okay to make mistakes. Like it's people will probably not even notice. But I have to warn everyone, I will be going soon. I have a doctor's appointment. So I will I will end stream in probably like 30 minutes or something. Half an hour. This is a really cool neighborhood. I like how small the roads are. It's like literally only two cars can fit in the lane. Or for the total of lanes. Excuse me. Maybe I am tired because I just yawned. Because I'm holding my phone. Oh, yeah. Just thank you for your support. But yeah, I used to what was it? I used to well, this isn't drawing, but like I would play this game called Rain Road with one hand and like eat food with the other because like I just liked I don't know, you just reminded me of that. But, yeah. I like oh yeah, it's the cursor's in the description. It's from an artist I really love who makes like really custom like just like it's I am struggling to describe it, but like I did not make it. It's in the description. Wow, I love the sunset here. Maybe it's even sunrise. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's very pretty. It's very large though. That's the only critique I have. It is like sometimes it will like cover like important stuff that I'm like trying to read or something while I'm like highlighting text or whatever. So yeah. I pull up the page and the first thing I see is me holding up a bird. Such a peaceful, such a beautiful scene. What page? But that I love Miku. Like Vocaloids are so cool. Baka baka baka. Dun, 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 dun. Now you reminded me of the song Triple Baka, which has Miku Kasa no Teto. And also Katsuragi Rin. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know her as well, unfortunately. I'm a fake fan. Oh, the cursor page, yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, they're really cool artists. Um, they do all sorts of art related to anime and Vocaloids and whatnot. Like this is Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club, the character I mean from my cursor. They also do a bunch of other characters. My baby Sayuri, yep. That's really neat. But well, it's 11 for okay. Um, what should I do? I think I think that was. This is a really cool site actually. I think, man, now I want to draw this. Is like, okay, but I think I will save this for the next time I stream. Because I think I will be leaving. Um, I have to go to the doctor's, so I should like eat food and like do stuff. So yeah, sorry, I blinked so hard. Thank you everyone for watching and for your support and your attention and everything. So I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. And thank you for the fan art, by the way, Sydney. I really appreciate it. And I hope. Oh, what's your favorite cake flavor? You just want to go. um, to answer your question, I don't really have a favorite cake flavor. But yeah. Um, bye.